Season finale. Season finale. Season finale. Season finale. 12. I do not know what you like, but I know what you need. It's getting harder to hide. It's getting harder to breathe. We at the end of the road. Most of them falling asleep. I seen a lot of them come. I'm watching all of them leave. I do not know what you like, but I know what you need. It's getting harder to hide. It's getting harder to breathe. We at the end of the road. Most of them falling asleep. I seen a lot of them come. They gon' watch all of us leave. Season finale. Season finale.
Yeah, this is the season finale. We dipping like valleys. Who keepin' tally? Cause we keepin' busy and we in the middle of building like alleys. That got me smiley cause I'm with the body and we bout to flex like Pilates. We the new Illuminati and we the tsunamis. Europe, Ego and Mali, the Gad and F-Tally. The flow is a homie and I don't do churches. The service too spotty. They need an antenna. I'm no Pavarotti. The soldiers is folding. Bro origami, forsaking the fly. Lamasa Bakhtani and I do not know what you like,
but I know what you need. I seen a lot of them come. I'm watching all of them leave.
Then goodbye. Many y'all called that didn't survive. Judas embodied but different disguise. We got that water, we slip and we slide. Men of the Lord, prophets of God. Who about to stand in this fire? Somebody hand me the lighter. Who wanna rule this empire? Mind of a prince, line of defense. Line upon line upon line, I don't play. We march in unison, not a parade. We put the power of God on display. How long we been in this fight to this day?
You could be white and blue, but don't prep the road. See, my is universal if you got knowledge of the law of death myself. See, there's no one else.
Inside of a special alumni takeover edition. I keep wanting to say the afternoon drive. It's not the afternoon drive anymore.
Well, it's a habit.
It's a habit. I think we need to bring back the afternoon drive.
Reboot it like permanently?
The reboot.
Okay.
You know, we'll talk to the birthday girl upon our departure.
We'll have our people talk to her people.
Our people talk. I like to say our people talk to her people. She's probably laughing right now. She's like, yeah, okay, sure.
They tried it. Yeah.
You're listening to The Source, 91.3 WVST. Chris James here hanging out with you. What's going on, Mel? Okay, so let me turn down the music just a little bit and turn up the phone line all the way up because we have WVST royalty literally on the phone line right now. Do you want to introduce yourself, sir?
Hey, shalom. Most High in Christ bless everybody. This is formerly known as Logan, the number one contender. Logan Lawrence of the Morning Cruise. Now just Soldier Moses with Israel United in Christ. How you doing today, Chris?
I'm wonderful. How are you, sir? Logan Lawrence. How long has it been? Moses.
Man, you're gonna make me feel old, man.
No, you're not that old. We're only a few years apart, you know, but you're the OG to me, because when I started, you, Sadiqa, Naomi, and Scotty, and Candace did the morning show, but you all were the dream team.
Candace. You went back with Candace.
I took it way back, and that just goes to show you how long it's been, Moses.
Yeah.
How's life?
Good time.
Yeah, how's life? First of all, shout your class out. That's first of all.
Oh, man. Class of 06, man. Class of 2006. Sheesh. That's 13 years ago, man.
13 years. But it's about us. It is homecoming weekend, Moses. So it's all good. It's not, I promise you, it's not that bad, sir. I promise you. So how's life? What's new? What's going on your end?
Man, well, I mean, life is good, man. You know, father, got 2 kids now.
A father? A father? Wow.
A father, man. Yeah, raising 2 beautiful girls, man.
Girls at that.
2 beautiful daughters. Yes, sir.
So, the radio thing. What can we expect Lawrence Logan to make his return? Any platform.
Hold on, you kind of broke up on me. As far as the radio thing?
Yeah, as far as the radio thing or any social platform where people can hear your voice. Because I swear you're a treasure.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, right now, man, I really want to, shout out, my brothers, man, that's probably listening in right now. IUIC, Virginia. That's a faith-based organization, Israel United in Christ. We just break it down to IUIC. But, man, these brothers, man, they're very, just been, since I've graduated, I got to say, I've been on a search for trying to, not only find myself, but, find out why, we as a people go through so much. And part of the reason funny story, I remember I did the warm-up show way back. And part of the reason, man, Jennifer would tell you it was kind of weird how I stopped doing it, but I was in that searching stage of my life, towards graduation, and I just felt conflicted because I started getting heavy in the Bible. And I always questioned myself, like, why, if I say I believe in God and I read in these scriptures, am I still kind of supporting a lot of the secular music and, just a lot of the things that kind of contradicted what I was, the direction I was going. Right. And so it was a moment where I kind of went to Jennifer and I was like, man, I really hated to do it because I worked so hard to get that show, man. I mean, like anybody, man, Miss Williamson, she ain't no joke, man. She's gonna make you put that work in.
She'll make you put the work in.
So
she will.
I kind of went to her and told her, I can no longer do this show. It's just conflicting with my beliefs. But fast forward now, 2019, my prayers have been answered. I got with a group of brothers that really, keep true to the scriptures in the Bible. And it just changed my life, man. It put my life on a whole new trajectory, where now I'm raising my daughters under the law of God and the truth. And the beautiful thing, man, is it's a beautiful thing to see our people in unity, keeping God's commandments according to the scriptures, not just kind of like, say I believe in God, but then I go do everything that God say don't do. A couple of things with the brothers that I'm with, they had an 800 men march in Memphis, Tennessee, which was a big milestone for the organization. And it kind of, set the record straight that, look, brothers ain't going to just sit down and allow these things to happen in our community without saying something. Because, the elephant in the room, I know it's homecoming, man. I ain't trying to be... You keeping it real, whatever,
Mo.
But, it's got to be said. It's like an elephant in the room, like I said. So, a lot of times in our communities, we get the short end of the stick. I'm going to say all the time.
We do.
And, so at the end of the day, these brothers got together and said, you know what, we're going to stand for righteousness. We're going to stand up and we're going to represent God the way he's supposed to be represented, and we're going to bring our communities back. We're going to take care of our wives. We're going to raise our children the right way. You understand? So, like, it's men being men, and at the end of the day, we keeping the laws of God in the face of Christ. So, I feel blessed that, the Most High has given me that opportunity to meet with brothers like this to keep these laws, because I was searching. Like I said, giving up that radio show was a part of that search. And now I've come to this point where, tomorrow we're going to be out on the yard. We're going to share some information about who we are according to the Bible. Because a lot of people look at the Bible like a religious book. But at the end of the day, Chris, it's a history book. It actually tells you who you are, So at the end of the day, I just wanted to share that and also let y'all know we will be out teaching and just passing on this knowledge, man, because a lot of the scriptures in the Old Testament are kind of looked past, but you can't really understand the Bible if you don't read the Old and the New. And so It's a whole fresh new perspective that's been there all along. We'll be out as a vendor, and we'll also be teaching. You'll look for the brothers in the purple and gold.
And the purple and gold.
Us, man. We're not the Qs. Now, don't get it twisted. Nothing against them, but we're not the Qs. We are Israel United in Christ. You can catch us on Instagram at IUIC Virginia. Nice. Facebook, YouTube, it's going to be IUIC Virginia, spelled out as well. We have a school in Newport News, Virginia. That's 222 23rd Street, Newport News, Virginia, 23607. You can check our website out, israelunite.org. We just recently had a 1,000+ man march in Chicago.
Wow.
I'm surprised. Have you heard about that, Chris?
I have heard about it. Yes. You said 1,000. I didn't know it was that many though.
It was 1,000+. 1,000+ brothers got together under one
Hold on.
banner.
Say it again. Let me pull the music down. You said 1,000. Say it again for the people to hear.
1,000+ men.
1,000
brothers.
Men, brothers.
So-called Black, Hispanic, Native American men gathered together under the laws of God in righteousness to march against violence, to march against the things that are happening in our communities, and to stand up and to say, frankly, we've had enough. We definitely have the power to change a lot of things, and with the power of the scriptures, we can change our communities. A lot of us, we go into school to make a better life. We ascribe to be better so we can provide for our families.
Right.
And I'm gonna be honest, all the students out there that are, going to school and learning and doing their best to make a better life for their family.
I was going to ask you, would you any words of encouragement, advice to people that are still in school today? It's a different world than it was in 2006. A much different world.
Yes, sir.
What would you say to the students?
The first thing I would say, especially being a father as well, is keep the laws of God, man. The laws of God are everything. They're a light. We're in a dark time. I mean, you don't have to be a blind person to see that. It's a lot of wickedness going on in this earth. And I know this is a time for celebration, but you can't avoid the fact that you don't know what's going to happen day to day. You see people getting gunned down and justice not being delivered properly. But a lot of that all of that is because we're not keeping the laws of God. Right. And that's the first step. So I would encourage a lot of people. I know y'all celebrating, y'all having a good time, and nothing wrong with that, but you want to make sure that you keep the laws of God, that you keep that in your mind and teach your children, because a lot of us, we grew up in single parent households. We don't really have that leadership that we used to have to say, hey, that's not the right way. And then when someone gets corrected, it's like a big deal. And it shouldn't be that way. We should take correction out of love. And the scriptures tell us that. I'm not going to get too deep into everything, but I do want to say that 1,000-man march was very, very crucial. It was in Chicago, Inglewood, Chicago. Not a lot of media coverage, but a lot of media was out. They had helicopters and everything out there. But, it's, not to be, too like a conspiracy theorist, but it definitely is a conspiracy against us getting our communities back in order. I mean, just ask yourself, if we stop profaning the Sabbath, there's a law that says keep the Sabbath holy. The Sabbath is Saturday. But, me in retail, you probably know better than anyone, Saturday is the biggest retail day in the country, in the world.
It is the biggest retail day
as a nation of people say, you know what, we're going to keep the law of the Sabbath and not buy, sell, cook, clean. We're just going to keep the Sabbath holy. Then we would actually have a big impact in a lot of the things that's going on in our community. But not to mention, we would be in the right standing with God, and He would fight our battles. But definitely check us out, IsraelUnite.org. Come see us. We'll be as a vendor.
You will be stopping by the WVST studios. I mean, you're always welcome. Just like Miss Williamson welcomes me back, I'm sure she'll welcome you back. The one and only Logan Lawrence.
Yeah, we've been talking too, man. So Lord's will, man, we'll have a IUIC show on Sundays up there too. But come see us, and we're working on a school in the 804. So check us out on YouTube. A lot of people know about us, man. Don't be fooled, Chris. A lot of people know about IUIC. Purple and gold, man. You can go on YouTube, type in any topic, and it'll come up, and you'll get biblical understanding as to what that topic means and what it's going into. But yeah, man, that's that's what I'm about now. I've been keeping my daughters in this truth as well.
Progression is a way of life. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so I hear you loud and clear. So we're going to take a look at WVST weather. No, hold on. Say hello to Melanie Fox, Logan Lawrence. Say hi.
Melanie Fox.
Melanie Fox.
How you doing, Melanie Fox?
Hold on. Let me turn the mic on. There you go.
I'm doing well, Mr. Logan Lawrence.
Go ahead, Mel. What's going on?
Well, we're celebrating homecoming, right? So everyone else has to join in. And, of course, Soul Logistics Radio. They're going to be presenting another VSU homecoming party. It's going down tonight and tomorrow, 6 to 10 p.m. for the homecoming weekend. I mean, we got to set this thing off with a bang. It's the final frontier, as so to speak. So you can listen for Doug Evans. They're going to have special guests, alumni, and much, much more. You don't want to miss out. You're going to have DJ Raj P. He's going to be mixing live tonight. And then DJ KBS, he's going to be in the mix on Saturday. We're going to party. We're going to party hard right here on the radio, WVST.
All right, so coming up in the 5 o'clock hour, we got a special interview. We got a gentleman all the way from the land of Troy, originally, from Delaware, I want to say originally, currently down in the 404. That's Atlanta's zip, okay? I'm right. That's all over the place.
All over the place.
Doing this thing. But the boy has always been talented.
You better come with it.
Has always been talented. Mass comm major. So I know.
Well, I mean,
comes with that pizzazz.
That's a requirement to be a mass comm major. You cannot be
Shouts out to mass comm.
dull, or just mediocre.
Shouts out to Varda Hall. Yeah, you
Harris
say right.
Hall.
Harris Hall and everybody else. We going,
Chris.
Yes. Mo.
Can I do one thing for old time's sake when y'all ready?
Go ahead. Let me turn the music down. It's all you. Go ahead.
Yeah. Now, I was going to say, really quick for old time's sake, I wanted to take us to the break.
You go ahead and take to the break. You know what the weather's looking like? Mo, do you even remember how it went, the format here on WVST? This is live radio, so people are hearing us if they're in their cars and everywhere else. It's homecoming. You take it, do what you do, Mo. Logan Lawrence.
Hey, one more time, just real quick, man. IsraelUnite.org. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, IUIC Virginia. Check those websites out. Check out those social media platforms. We got a school, Newport News, Virginia, 222 23rd Street, Newport News, Virginia. Currently working on a school here in the 804. We are Israel United in Christ. And with that, I'm going to say you are listening to The Source, 91.3 WVST. Shalom, Most High in Christ. Bless.
Love it. Yep.
We used to scream Black Power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.